like you. Be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one.
Episode 5 has finally arrived, and somehow, without warning, it touches our hearts instantly. Not only because of the cute and amusing moments, but because of the warmth that feels so real in every second. From soft, unconscious laughter to spontaneous moments that make us smile without realizing it, Jimin and Jungkook once again prove that true happiness often comes from the simplest things. In this episode, we are shown their most genuine sides. Laughter born from comfort, care given without being asked, and togetherness that feels light yet deeply meaningful. From the spontaneous shout of Ige Maja to jumping into the water without hesitation, everything feels pure and unfiltered. Even the small detail of Jungkook preparing 3 different pasta dishes just to see Jimin's smile weaves into a single, undeniable thread, pure love and happiness. It's no surprise that Jimin and Jungkook want to continue Are You Sure? Into a 3rd season. From beginning to end, their time together is filled with laughter. Laughter that doesn't come from obligation, but from the simple joy of being together without pressure. Throughout the episode, their laughter never seems to fade. There are gentle chuckles, full bursts of laughter, and moments when they simply look at each other and start laughing again, as if the world around them has quietly disappeared. Episodes 5 and 6 feel like a warm gift to viewers. They're filled with humor, sincere happiness, and positive energy that slowly lightens the heart. It's impossible not to hope that they can always be this happy. One of the most unforgettable moments is when Jikook shout, Ige Maja, and leap into the water. The scene is spontaneous, innocent, and alive. No hesitation, no performance. Just 2 people fully present in the moment. The way they laugh afterward, the way they react to each other, reminds us that true happiness can be this simple, daring to have fun with someone who makes you feel safe. Every movement and expression reinforces that Are You Sure? Is not just a program. It is a space where Jimin and Jungkook can simply be themselves. Their cheerful energy feels powerful, so sincere and contagious that it seems to travel through the screen and reach straight into the viewers' hearts. Without realizing it, we smile, we laugh, and we feel warmth because their happiness feels undeniably real. Behind all that laughter, something soft quietly settles in. A comfort that doesn't require words. A closeness revealed through the way they stand near each other, wait for one another, and notice each other without being asked. All of it makes us wish that this happiness never fades, that this kind of laughter always finds its way back to them. Another tender moment appears when Jikook feed the ducks. A simple scene, yet incredibly warm. The way they smile, the way they take their time and savor the moment, creates the atmosphere of 2 people enjoying a slow, peaceful day together. No noise, no excessive spotlight, just 2 souls fully immersed in small but meaningful moments. This is where Are You Sure? Shines the brightest. Not through grand concepts or extreme challenges, but through honest fragments of togetherness. Laughter, spontaneous shouts, jumping into the water, feeding ducks, all of it weaves a single story. Happiness born from closeness and comfort. This episode also serves as a gentle reminder for all of us. Beneath busy schedules, pressure, and endless attention, there is always room to laugh without reason, to enjoy life without burden, and to cherish togetherness as it is. Through Jimin and Jungkook, we are invited to feel warmth, joy, and a simple yet meaningful happiness. Equally unforgettable is the moment from a previous episode when Jungkook prepared 3 different pasta dishes in one night just for Jimin. A small detail with an enormous meaning. Behind every plate lies care, effort, and a sincere desire to see someone smile. We see Jimin savor every bite with a soft expression, an expression of someone who feels loved, cherished, and treated as special. The way Jungkook waits for Jimin's reaction says everything. His body slightly tense, his breath held, eyes closed for a brief second as if silently hoping. Then relief washes over him when Jimin smiles brightly. Body language never lies. He cares, he hopes, and he truly wants Jimin to be happy. What makes it even more emotional is the quiet pattern that repeats itself. Jungkook consistently treats Jimin with gentle care. There's always a split-second pause before he touches him, as if his heart needs to confirm that Jimin is safe and close. His touch is never excessive, sometimes just a light hand on the shoulder, a gentle touch on the back, or fingers that barely brush Jimin's hair. Sometimes it's simply standing too close, the distance too small to be coincidence, yet too natural to be intentional. This simplicity is what makes everything feel honest. No grand gestures for the camera. No sweet words meant for others to hear. Just consistent care, instinctive attentiveness, and comfort that feels deeply rooted. There's a calmness in the way they are together, like two people who don't need many words to understand each other. To some, these moments may seem trivial, but to those who truly pay attention, this is the purest portrait of intimacy. A bond built on small things, repeated habits, and unwavering care. A happiness too gentle to be faked, too consistent to be staged. Perhaps that's why Are You Sure? Feels so powerful. Because what we're seeing isn't an act, it's happiness growing naturally. No matter the rumors, gossip, or negativity surrounding them, Jimin and Jungkook continue to choose each other, with calm certainty, sincerity, and trust. They are like two stars orbiting one another, inseparable by distance or the noise of the world. Every smile, every small touch, every shared laugh becomes an unspoken promise that they will keep walking side by side. And these are the most memorable moments from episode 5 of Are You Sure? A reminder that true happiness doesn't have to be extravagant. It only needs to be simple, sincere, and shared with the right person. Until the next clip, keep smiling like Jikook, because sometimes the greatest happiness really does come from the smallest moments. In the end, episode 5 leaves us with more than just beautiful memories. It leaves us with a quiet feeling that lingers long after the screen fades to black. Through simple laughter, gentle care, and unspoken understanding, Jimin and Jungkook remind us that the purest happiness is not something loud or dramatic, but something deeply felt. Their togetherness becomes a soft reassurance that genuine connection still exists, even in a world full of noise. As viewers, we don't just watch them, we feel with them. We are reminded to slow down, to cherish the people who make us feel safe, and to find joy in the moments that don't ask for perfection. And as long as Jimin and Jungkook continue to choose each other, with the same sincerity and warmth we see here, their story will keep shining, quietly, beautifully, and endlessly. Until the next moment we share with them, may this warmth stay with us, reminding us that sometimes, the simplest moments are the ones that stay in our hearts the longest.